Yo, testing, testing. One, two, three. So, we got Brawler coming to DNF Duel. So I figured, what better way to talk about it than to play DFO, the source game, and just sort of go over some of the moves that he has there. Now, we won't be getting this costume. We're going to be getting the Second Awakening costume, which is great because, if you ask me, I think the Second Awakenings are the best. Besides, like that, I would say the First Awakenings would be second best. Not in this case. I don't like a lot of the Third Awakenings because it seemed like super overly designed to me, right? Like this is perfect right here. It's nice, condensed, it's cool. And then it's like, I gotta have bear fur on my back with all these chains on my coat with spikes and stuff. And I gotta have a ripped shirt. And I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm a little picky. But let's try the advancement out. I'm gonna talk about a couple of things here. So this character is based on debuffs. He has a couple of different debuffs. They do different things. Let me go ahead and set this to a monster. So he can summon his equipment when he initially tries to, throw moves, like throw nets, throw anything, throw needles. He has to like summon the equipment. He has to like basically reload. I don't know if that's going to be in DNF Duel. I doubt it. But what I do hope is in DNF is the status effects that you get, right? So like I throw a brick, it stuns the enemy. If I throw the net, it immobilizes them, keeps them from moving, and there's a lot of other things. Like in this trial, they let you get like a limited amount of moves. Like I just used that move. It's poisonous. I forget what it's called. Just a second. Venom Mine. And then there's even mounts. He has like a couple of grabs. Like he's not completely devoid of grabs. Now it says in the description of that move you can hit them up to 3 times. I guess the buff to hit them up to 3 times isn't on here, but that's fine. You get the point. It would be a nice OTG move. And he has the same like basic combo. I forgot to mention the same kind of like basic combo as Grappler. So this is definitely, if you play Grappler on DNF Duel, that's like 5AA, and then there's 5B. But then there's this axe kick, which I think is going to be one of the moves that will be incorporated into Brawler, at least to me. And here's one of their shared moves, 2S. I doubt that makes it. Maybe a form of it makes it, kind of like how Ghostblade has Ghost Slash, and so does Berserker. That would be a cool homage thing. I think that's a striker move that just made it in. But yeah, so he does a lot of things. Like he can debuff you and do a lot of DOT moves, damage over time. As you can see, I threw that needle, and wow, there's basically no cooldown on those. I'm just now seeing. I throw the needle and they bleed, which is just like sometimes can be a weaker version of poison. Like sometimes they're like competing in this game though, so I don't know. He has other moves too, like this move, which I think will be a DP. He shoots nails out and he hits you with his claw, which I don't know. I don't think he's going to have claws in DNF Duel. I think they're just going to go with clubs, just so he's not using his hands and feet as much as like Grappler and Striker. Which I think that makes the character more unique and more visibly unique too. They should probably change it on this game since they're doing that. But then he has like this sliding kick, which has the potential to blind enemies. Hold on. Let me go ahead and reset the cooldown. As you can see, the enemy is blind, and that counts as a magic attack. Another attack that blinds the enemies is this sand kick, which I can tell if that makes it to DNF Duel is going to have like some like funky hitbox, right? He has a couple of buffs too. This buff allows him to throw 2 bricks instead of 1. Maybe that could be a part of a gold cube or a clear cube. This one here, what does it do? Increases strength of poison. Yeah, strength of poison and needles. Oh man, yeah, you see it had like a spread, like a shotgun spread. So let's see what else we got here. This is like his first advancement. So like they only give him like the first advancement super. I don't know why. I wish I could go to level 3. Level 3, Second Awakening, but I can't. So I don't know what that move's gonna be in the game. Probably not, because it looked more like a super. And he has this attack grab. Hell yeah. It's an attack grab, and like it'll set you on fire. Another damage over time move. And what else we got here? We got this poison throw. Throw a poison bottle, and since I buffed his throw skill, he throws a bottle of fire too, so that's double damage over time. And we already went through needle throw. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that they're gonna actually like do like what Persona 4 did, and then also like the earlier Guilty Gear, where you will have status effects? I think that they should do it. I think that would diversify this character a lot, because otherwise, if you don't give him these debuffs and these damage over time moves, I feel like you're taking a lot of what makes Brawler unique character in DFO. But if they do put them in there, do you think they're going to make his normals bad? Do you think that he's going to be like a more strategic character? I don't know. Holler at me in the comments and let me know what you think.